What's up everyone, welcome to this video. Today we have a review of Lilian Thuram, the new player available in eFootball in this a very great pack alongside Paulo Maldini and Jabi Alonso. Here is Lilian Thuram, defensive fullback, very high rated as you can see, and I would say on the paper, at least in the stats, this is probably the best defensive fullback that's available in the game. Let's have a quick look here at the progression points. I did a custom build for this one with 3 in passing, 2 in dribbling, 8 in dexterity, 10 in lower body strength, 9 in aerial strength, and 10 in defending. Now I decided to give him a little extra in aerial strength because I want my Lilian Thuram to be an absolute threat in the air. He's already so good that I wanted to give him extra to make sure that he's going to get all the challenges in the air. Now let's have a look at the booster here. The second booster, I gave him a random booster. He got defending. That was good enough for me. That gives defensive awareness, tackling, acceleration, and jumping. Good for the kind of build that I was trying to get. Now, for Lilian Thuram, you can basically give him any of the defensive boosters, whether it's going to be shutdown or dueling. Dueling probably would be the best, but any of those 3 actually is going to work very, very well for him. Let's have a quick look here at the player skills. As you can see, he has heading, pinpoint, crossing, man marking, interception, blocker, aerial superiority, sliding tackle, fortress, which is his special player skill, acrobatic clearance, fighting spirit. And so to go along with that, I decided I was going to give him some skills to improve his passing because he already has everything that a defensive player would need. So I went with the whole toolbox of the passing skills: low lofted pass, weighted pass, and through passing. That's going to allow him to sort of participate in the offensive game. And low lofted pass is something that is very, very useful, of course, with the defensive fullbacks so that they can find these long balls across the field to switch flanks. Now for the 2 skills that were left here, I decided to go with gamesmanship and long throws. Long throws because it's always good to have long throws on your fullback so that they can find those long throws away from your defense, or if it's an offensive throw and you're close to the opponent's goal, then find a long throw straight in the opponent's box, sort of like a corner. And gamesmanship because I always like to have gamesmanship on the players that play on the wing. There's going to be a lot of dueling, there's going to be a lot of contact, and with gamesmanship, it's going to allow you to get some fouls when the other player tries to push you off the ball. Now that's been said, let's take this Lilian Thuram card and let's see if he is as good on the pitch as the stats would suggest. Alright, here it is, Lilian Thuram playing as a right back. We're going to see how good this card is now.
A whole new complexion to the game.
Lilian Thuram here, oh my god.
As a side, they
that was a
never
bad
lost
move.
focus despite the setback.
Got the ball back, let's bring him forward.
Merited. For me, now they can go one better possibly. And it's been taken short. Stood up well to him there. Costa Corta.
There's Thuram.
Musiala is offering some sort of an apology there. Encourage the pass with an intelligent. Mallorca upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Thuram, nice interception.
Pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting to be very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. Communication breakdown there, it seems. Gullit. Can he finish?
Beautiful from Gullit.
Dependability is one thing, and he on a regular basis too. Superb. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency, ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Lilian Thuram here again.
And he was quick to react.
And Thuram is here.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it. Oh, good read.
Again,
that's great
Lilian.
positioning, so good from him.
Look at that.
Botafogo are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Nedved, and here's Van Basten. Nedved, can he finish? It's loose, and the keeper...
All right, so overall, this Lilian Thuram card is very, very good. And of course, he comes with this great pack along with Paulo Maldini and Xabi Alonso, some of the best defensive players that you can have in this game. And Lilian Thuram is just at that level with all those guys, especially with the fortress skill. He's just strong, fast. He's good at defending. He can also dribble a little bit and pass. He can definitely participate in the offensive game despite being a defensive fullback. But he's just so strong in defense and in the air that it's almost impossible to go past him. If you manage maybe to play around him and he makes a mistake, because you pull him too much forward, then perhaps there's a chance to go past him. But if you're going on one-on-one against Lilian Thuram, forget it. He's going to win the ball every single time. So overall, this Lilian Thuram card, as you would expect, excellent card. Now the question is, there's been a few Lilian Thuram, and there was one released earlier in the year along with Patrick Vieira. It was the France Lilian Thuram. Is this guy really better? Is the Juventus Lilian Thuram better than the France Lilian Thuram? I would say probably not. If you already have the France one, you probably don't need this Juventus one. But if you missed the France Lilian Thuram, then this guy is definitely something that you should think about. Very, very good card here. And because this pack is so good, then I would say he's definitely worth it if you don't have him. Now, if you already have him, perhaps you don't need him again, just because even the previous Lilian Thuram cards were already so good. The previous Lilian Thuram cards are just better than any other player except this new Lilian Thuram card. This one, it actually doesn't even go as high as the France card, because the France card could go all the way to 105. This one goes to 104. He has a little bit of different stats here and there, 1 point here, 1 point less, 1 point more. But there's not a significant difference here between those two cards. However, if you don't have a Lilian Thuram card, then you're definitely missing out, because he's so good in this game. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you all on the next one.